Alright guys, so today I'm going to be ranking the HyperCharges in Brawl Stars. There's some really good ones, and some that just don't fit the brawler that good. Let's get into it. Alright guys, so first is Barley's HyperCharge, which I think is pretty good. It's probably like my second favorite HyperCharge, because the amount of damage it does is just really good. And it has a lot of possibility to team wipe if they're like bundled up. You could destroy them. But other hypercharges in the game could easily destroy him. Like one coming up, and the one coming up is absolutely broken. Probably the best hypercharge. So yeah. As you could see in the video, I'm absolutely destroying. Totally didn't die right there. And if you ever see me just standing still instead of scoring, that's probably because I am farming the super so I could show you guys the hypercharges. So yeah, that's all I really have to say. You guys can enjoy the rest of the recording or gameplay.
Another round. Ready for another?
Alright, y'all. So the next hypercharge is Frank's. And Frank's hypercharge, probably the best in the game. Like, or maybe not the best. I think, in my opinion, it's the best. But competitively, it's probably not the best. It's up there though. You could destroy with it, and I mean destroy. But you have to probably be in a 3v3 game mode. You could probably get it once in Showdown, actually. So, it like the hypercharge. It literally hits all enemies around you. It's like a circle. It's like Emz's super, except Frank's stun. Plus, with the new rework they did, Frank is probably one of the, or not one of the best, but he's a really good brawler right now. He's good right now. Unlike Barley. You could absolutely just destroy teams. Yeah, teams too. But mostly solos. And it's very easy, so yeah. Alright, next we got Rico's hypercharge. And Rico's hypercharge, it's like mid. But if you're on like a map with a lot of walls, it's actually pretty good. I'm not that good with it. I probably just need to play Rico. I only got him like at 150 trophies on my alt account, my mini, and only 300 trophies on my main. So yeah, and that's all I really gotta say for Rico's hypercharge. And yeah, next brawler coming right now. All right. Now we have Emz's hypercharge. Emz's hypercharge, I don't really know how to feel about it. Sometimes it's good, sometimes it doesn't do a lot. But say there's like a single player like you're in duels, it's actually pretty good. But I do not think they're gonna get your hypercharge.
Hashtag I'm so gonna win everything.
I don't know. If you're good at getting your hypercharge quick, then this is not very good hypercharge. But I just don't really know about this one. And she's a pretty good brawler, so I like the stats buff, but I don't know how to feel about the hypercharge. I don't know how much times I'm gonna say I don't know how I feel about it, but yeah. So I don't know. Do I just not talk about this HyperCharge? Alright, so I don't know what to say about it. So here's a demonstration of it, the HyperCharge. Alright, next we got Gale. Gale's HyperCharge is one of those HyperCharges where the damage from like the stats do more is like more important than the actual HyperCharge effects. Like the damage you get from the HyperCharge is probably gonna be better than the super. Gale, still really fun. Honestly, he's one of my favorite brawlers. It's just so fun when, like, say a kid tries jumping on you and you use the twister gadget. It's really easy to hit enemies. He does a lot of damage. Say there's an Edgar jumps on you, push him away. He's just really fun. So I enjoyed this HyperCharge, but it's not that good. The reason I like it is, or the reason I don't like it, is because it only gives you like an extra 1k damage, or an extra 750 damage. But if you have the stun star power, I don't think it stacks. It probably doesn't though. Like you push him to a wall and it stuns him. That would be OP. I didn't try that yet. But if someone else tries it, you can tell me in the comments. Alright, I do not have a lot of time to talk about this HyperCharge since this game was quick, but this HyperCharge is pretty good if you can hit your shots. If you can't hit your shots, then it's basically useless. But if you can, oh, it's so good. If you can hit your shots, then you could hit the enemy like 12,000. Plus like an extra 3,000 if you could charge it up that far. Whew. So yeah, this is just a banger HyperCharge. You could only see it like once in this game, or maybe twice, I don't know. But just in case you didn't see, I'll give you another demonstration of it, like right here. So here it is.
Breathe in the awesomeness. Breathe in the awesomeness.
Alright, we have Piper's HyperCharge, and Piper's HyperCharge isn't that bad. It's actually kind of good. It's the only thing about it is that a lot of people are used to like the long thing until you land. It's basically like an immediate landing, so you're just standing there for like 2 seconds. So if you get used to that, this HyperCharge is really good. Like you could do like 4,000 damage if someone's there. But I do not have a lot of time to yap about this one since this match was very quick. And here, I'll give you guys an example right now. And that is the end of the video, so bye!